I had some other things I was going to read, but with all this insomnia talk, I should do my insomnia poem. Right? Because we all like it anyways.
You're not going to go to sleep first.
I sure am, because I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I'm sure I'll sleep tonight like a rock tonight. I'll spend 2 hours telling my daughter of the importance of a good night's sleep. How studies show that several psychiatric and physical illnesses are related to insomnia. That its treatments may adversely affect your quality of life. Sleeplessness results in impaired psychomotor and cognitive functions, and how operating heavy machinery and or automobiles without the proper REM sleep is just as dangerous as driving under the influence, they say. The effects of the motor system, of the nervous system, can even be... I can't even read my own handwriting tonight, I'm sorry.
Yes.
Oh, the effects that it has on the nervous system can even be compared to that of taking a hit of acid. The corners of the room start spinning. Depth perception is altered. Visual impairments, olfactory cells altered. I can vouch for every one of them. I've been jerking in random arousal. Concave corners of this room spin like individual vortexes. You can see why I cannot read my writing. Pathways to this black hole. I'm constantly yawning and bringing tears to my fluttering eyes. I'll just start to watch a half an hour sitcom, some stupid comedy to get my mind off of things. Yeah, look, hey, Scrubs is on. Oh, I miss working for the hospital. God, I'm so stupid! Hey, that's not how you do a pleural decompression. Turk's mold bothers me. Oh, yeah, that's Barbie. She used to play on Roseanne. She's so cute. Oh, sleep. Oh, sleep, 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 sleep. I shut off the TV at 2:30 a.m. The alarm set. I can get 5 hours if I fall asleep right now. 5 hours. Okay. Ready, set, sleep. My eyes quiver in an attempt to keep them closed. Yawn, yawn, quiver, cry. I stare at my stars and identify the blind spots, looking directly at them and then away at each star, back and forth, as if an obsession, a game of prediction. I stare at them until they are all faded, and I can barely make them out. 3:18 a.m. I can get a whole 4 hours and be okay tomorrow. Okay. 4 hours, all right. Ready, set, sleep! Gosh, the room is so dark, and yet I can't for the life of me get to sleep. My eyes are so heavy, and I just can't keep them shut. I keep my lips from quivering. I go to the bathroom, I get a drink of water, and when I return to my black hole of a room, I flick on the switch and I recharge my stars, again sucked into the vortex of my galactic sky. Yawn, yawn, blind spot, quiver, motion, tired, yawn, yeah. Motion in my peripheral vision, vortex spinning. Ah! Alarm in 3 hours, 3 hours! Ah, to hell with this. On goes the light. I grab my pen and paper and I spend about 30 minutes writing a stupid poem just like this one. I know better than putting this off by now. Next time, I'll get it out earlier, I swear. I swear. Pen use number 28. Rock me to sleep in the late night hours and early morning. 5:08 a.m. I'm out. Yeah!
Thank you, Dorinda. The next person on the list is Missy. Ooh, yeah!
All right. All this talk about sleep. I'm sleepy. Okay. Yeah, it's been a long day. I'm struggling with muscle spasms, but get this out so I can go to sleep. This one is called Let It Go, Let It Be. Sometimes we hold on to things that are just going to take us under if we don't just let it go. Some things aren't always going to make sense. Sometimes we really just need to make amends. Let go of the past, escape the struggle, learning to be free, forgiving one another, staying mad or better yet angry, holding on to a grudge, reliving tragedy, really? Bitterness leads to hate, and that's not the way to enter heaven's gate. God said if you hate your brother, you hate me. I know you may think so, but no one can outdo the anger of He. He longs to give us all a chance, allowing us time to get it right. But He is a jealous God, and His wrath, well, that's an undefeatable fight. He said, you are for me or against me, so welcome Him in your heart tonight. Don't walk around full of fear and fright. He longs to bless you. It's your enemy that only longs to stress you. It's a choice. It's up to you. If I could do it all over again, I would still choose Him too. Think about it. Without God, I wouldn't even know you. He is the creator of all. You know it's true. So take off that mask and face the real you, one created for a higher purpose. Not just to get by like life is useless. Learn to know yourself and stop using excuses. Don't try to point the blame, trying to make others responsible for your shame. It's your life. This isn't a game. And I'm not walking around looking for fame. Arm yourself and take aim, because the devil has a price over your head. If he can't have you, then he wants you dead. People don't realize he only wants to use us. Our enemy is the one with the mind to abuse us. Don't fall in his traps, only to become useless. Open up your heart and let the truth in. Without it, you're only destined to a life of sin. Without God's defense, how can you expect to win? Don't be a whitewashed tomb. You'll only be left with nothing in the end. Why would you want to risk it when you have been offered everything? Sit back and stop your stuttering. Learn to receive your blessings with hope expecting. Work your faith and the Spirit will begin manifesting, empowering you to do great things. Not just be full of confused mutterings, like reaching out to the poor, touching the broken, helping restore. You have a purpose and were created for more. Embrace this truth and learn to live. It starts with admittance and learning to forgive. Let it go, let it be.
Yeah!
This one is one of my favorites. I also wrote this one this month. Love above all. Everybody wants the spotlight, but it isn't to be won by walking in someone else's limelight. Get your nose out of the air and your butt off your neck. It's time to recognize that we all deserve respect. Everybody's got a story to tell, not just another broke down album to sell. Listen to the heart of humanity crying out, can someone help me, please? Being stripped of its vanity, looking into the eyes of reality, begging to come together in unity. But face it, it just won't happen without humility. Face it, it's just you and me. What is it we want the other to see? Walking together is what represents community. Take a stand and push down brutality, learning that it all starts with loving me. How can you love someone else without first loving yourself? The only example of real love is that heaven sent from above. Because how can you know love if you weren't first loved? Now put it into practice. Grab your neighbor and share in a big hug. Smile and laugh while giving each other a pat on the back. Knowing it's something we all need. Don't give in to anger or hate or disbelieve. Instead, love above all and be free. Above all, love is significant. Drowning out fears yet delicate. Like a precious gem, quite intricate. Having many interrelated parts. Making sense because we all seem to have complicated hearts. It didn't have to be this way. It's a plot the enemy chose from the start, longing to destroy us, break us and crush us, piercing us with his poisonous dart. But we have a choice, it isn't over yet, to walk in love and not forget we were created for one another and the Son God sent. Now that's love above all.